Hello guys, welcome to Sosto and So. My name is Xavier. Thank you to everybody, all the Pan-Africanists across the globe for the march that happened on the 30th of April 2025. This was the message from Captain Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso. We were all part of this massive rally that happened all across the world, massively represented in the United States, New York City, happened in London as well, that is in the UK, in Jamaica, in Canada, in South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Germany, Nigeria, Kenya, Barbados, Bahamas, St. Lucia, Antigua and Barbuda, Papua New Guinea, all the Caribbean countries, the islands in the Caribbean. Everybody was massively represented with one voice that's saying that America and France should stay off Ibrahim Traore and Africa, stay off our land. Captain Ibrahim Traore has a message for everybody. In a post on his official Twitter page, he said, "I would like to express my gratitude to all peace-loving, freedom-loving patriots and Pan-Africanists who rallied around the world on Wednesday, April 30th, 2025 to support our commitment and vision for a new Burkina Faso and a new Africa, free from imperialism and neocolonialism. Your active solidarity and your demonstration of sympathy strengthen our conviction that the fight we are waging for a fairer and a more equitable world is justified. We will never bend our back, and in the face of adversity, we will stand firm until our people are truly emancipated. With you, we are certain that victory over the forces of evil is at hand. Together, in solidarity, we will defeat imperialism and neocolonialism for a free, dignified, and sovereign Africa. For a free, dignified, and sovereign Africa." This was the post posted by Captain Ibrahim Traore, thanking everybody that participated in this protest.
What that message means is that it is time for the United States to go and liberate the people of Burkina Faso, just as they used Gaddafi. Instead, they are going to liberate the people of Libya because Gaddafi is a dictator. Gaddafi is unaliving his people. Gaddafi is this and that. And they use that narrative as the ground where they work on and then unalive Gaddafi. Those days are past. Immediately, General Lanley that make that statement, we knew that America is planning to go there, to go and cause havoc, not to help the people. So we are sending them the message. Hands off, exactly, hands off Burkina Faso. That is our message. Hands off AES. Hands off Sahel. The United States will handle their house issue. Simple. When this man under the democratic regime, Burkina Faso, can you imagine? Only 3,000 kilometers of road is completed in Burkina Faso. No factory, no nothing. This man came to power within the space of 2 years. We have factories everywhere. If he's not in the farm with the women, he is on the field cutting sword for a new tomato factory, or he is inaugurating a new one, or he is with the soldiers on the field. We know what is happening. Let the imperialists understand that this is the days when Africans, they are awake. The days where Gaddafi was unalive through manipulation is over. The days where Congo, the Prime Minister of Congo, Patrice Lumumba, was assassinated is over. The days where they used the Ghanaians to manipulate the youth of Ghanaians against Kwame Nkrumah is over. We are saying that enough is enough. We are standing with Captain Ibrahim Traore, Abdurrahman Tiani, and Philip Guetta. No hand should touch them. That's the message.
You know already that the protest still continues. So this is a piece of advice for everybody across the world, especially people that want to march. You don't just go out on the streets just like that. In as much as we want to protest, in as much as we want to send our words across, let us do it justifiably. Let us do it in a lawful manner. So anywhere that you are, all part of the world, what you need to do is to just write to the police that today, on this day, I know that people across Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, some people are planning to do another protest on the 25th of May. Again, right? So what you have to do is to just write a letter. Just 2 or 3 of you come together, write a letter, and then send to the police that we want to do a rally, we want to send a petition, and it's advisable that you send this petition to the French embassy or the US embassy in your country. So what you have to do is to gather at a vantage point and then march from that spot to the embassy to present your petition to the ambassador or the high commissioner in your country. So you can gather at the Burkina Faso embassy or anywhere, any public place that you can do that rally. Just write to the police and then notify them that this day we want to do this protest. After doing that, you now got the location, the date, and then the time. Those are the important things. The location that you march from, and then the location that you end up at, and then the time that you do the protest, and then the date that you will do the protest. So when you gather all those things, the next thing that you have to do is to just do publicity. Don't think that you are the only one that is in this. We are all in this together. In your country as well, in St. Lucia, anywhere that you are, a lot of people are in this together with us. So when you write the letter finish, just do publicity, do videos on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere, that on this day in our country we are doing a protest from this spot to this spot at this very time. And we as well, we are much open. So in this video particularly, you can just put it in the comment section that okay, people in this particular country, so let's gather in the comment section that we want to march from this spot to this spot on this date at this particular time. If you send us a DM, we will be glad to do a video for you in your country so that you can post it. We can post it on our platform so that you as well can march in your country. If the march had not taken place in your country, or it has taken place already but you want to do another one, just organize just a few people. When you do the publicity, I can assure you that people will troop to the street to march with you. So don't think that okay, I'm alone, I'm just one person, or we're just 5 people. So when we are planning this thing, are you sure people are going to come out? I can assure you people will definitely come out. So let's come out in your numbers. You as well, you can do this. You can as well organize it as one person, and I can assure you that that day a lot of people will troop out. So let's come together in your city as well. US is big, your countries are very big, you know, so it's not only the capital city. Even if it's another city outside of the capital city, you can as well do it over there. Just do the video, tell us, and then we will be glad to do the publicity for you. It's a revolution, and we are all in this revolution together. Do your part. Captain Ibrahim Traore is doing his part. The people of Burkina Faso are doing their part. Guinea is doing their part. Mali is doing their part. Niger is doing their part. Nigeria is doing their part. South Africa is doing their part. You as well. Jamaica, United States, UK. You know, in the United States, people gathered in front of the White House complaining that leave Ibrahim Traore alone.
Okay, we're here today at the White House. We're standing in solidarity with Burkina Faso. It is time for the liberation of Africa. Our people in Africa, they are suffering. The imperialists have taken over. And no more. We say no more. We stand to support President Ibrahim Traore. We stand to support all of Africa. The French, the US, no more imperialism. You cannot continue to extract our gold, our minerals, and leave our country impoverished. We say no more. So now we say we join all of Africa, the whole world at this time. We're going to the French embassy next. And we're going to make our proclamation that is now we free Africa. Everyone else is free. The entire world is free but Africa. We are the richest continent. We can continue to be the poorest. Leave Africa alone. Leave President Traore alone. Leave Burkina Faso alone. We are going to develop our country and our continent. Now is the time for us. And we said no to imperialism, no to France. Macron, we said no to you. We said no to President Trump. You are not killed President Traore. We stand with President Traore. We stand with all of Africa.
Hands off,
Viva Africa.
President Traore.
Viva Africa.
It's either you do or you die. Right now, Marcus Garvey said, hands off our man. This is somebody who is moving the continent of Africa forward.
Yes, I'm here. I'm standing with the KOFAS brother Traore because the time is now. New movement is starting.
I'm supporting Ibrahim Traore.
Fight.
Yes.
For Burkina Faso.
To make sure
that the assassination of Captain Traore doesn't happen like it did to Sankara, Gaddafi.
To represent a man like Ibrahim Traore, you see?
Traore is my president. I love him.
Solidarity now is change.
There's a man standing up for Africa. So if he can stand, we must stand.
I am here to support Ibrahim Traore from Burkina Faso.
I'm supporting Ibrahim Traore. And we African, we've been suffering for too long.
In support of Burkina Faso, you know, Sahel state.
Here in support of not just Ibrahim Traore, but the people of Burkina Faso, the people of the Sahel state and African people.
This shows support from Ibrahim Traore. Yeah, what he's achieved in so little time.
Artist Mr. Conway Green, look on this head, look on this picture of Ibrahim Traore. We have to really
Support this movement, to support this leader.
I am standing, as we're all standing today, for Africa and for our beautiful, beautiful, brave captain.
And I came here to support my Burkinabe brothers.
It's all about the struggle. We've been waiting a long time, many years, for someone like this brother to come along.
And I follow the movement of Muhammad Gaddafi. And I say Africans are for Africa and strong. Let them learn no more. They're not killing any more of our leaders.
So please come out in your numbers to do this for Captain Ibrahim Traore and for the black community. If Africa is free, anywhere that you are across this group as a black person, you will feel proud and then you'll be treated as well. Any black person across the world, your dignity is attached to the dignity of Africa. When Africa is being disrespected, you will be disrespected anywhere that you are. So let us stand up and do this march. My name is Sylvia. This episode is sponsored by Beardman GH, the suppliers of Menoxidil. Menoxidil is used for growing beard and then hair as well. So if your hair is receding and you want to regrow it, you buy Menoxidil. And then if you want to grow beard or you want to refill your beard as well, contact them. Their number is on the screen. You can contact them and get yours in Ghana. Unfortunately, this is for only people living in Ghana. So my brothers and sisters, fellow African, fellow Pan-African, people that are in solidarity of Ibrahim Traore, let's come together and continue the march. The revolution continues. Ibrahim Traore says thank you, and I also say thank you. Let's continue to do this together. What do you think we should be doing as African? We are doing the videos, we are doing the protests. In the comment section, bring your suggestion up to the thing that we need to do as fellow African to liberate our land. My name is Sylvia once again. This is also and so, and I'm out.